So guys, I would like you to watch this video with keen interest. Pay close attention to every bit of thing that this senator, this northern senator is talking about.
What is causing insecurity in this country is negligence from the security side. If you remember last time you interviewed me here, when I talk about relationship between Air Force and Army, I said clearly that there is no synergy between the Nigerian Air Force and the Army. Because why I said that on that time, our more than 200 soldiers killed in Metele in Borno State. The whole unit. I have the commander of the unit is from Kebbi State, Zuru. Is a friend of mine. He was killed, but after he died, I see his text message on my phone that he called the Air Force and informed them that there is attack and the weapons are not working. They say they have to take direction from Abuja before they operate. That is where I complain, and the fighter jet can reach the place in 25 minutes, in 15 minutes, and the fighter helicopter can reach the place in 15 minutes. So they can be rescued. And what is surprising me, look at the videos are circulating for the terrorists. You can see them, they are releasing videos. They are going inside the bush in hundreds. Some are going marching by their legs. Some are on bike. Some are on trucks. Then you will see the gun trucks are following them. What is the use of the Air Force intelligence? Where is the intelligence? How many days they will detect those people and finish them? What is the use of the money that we are spending on the Air Force? Now, how many millions we buy aircraft? How many millions we sign agreement with the American government for Tucano? So we are spending money. But seriously, if there is no synergy between Air Force and the Nigerian Army, this war will not finish. And terrorists will continue, not even you see them in the bushes. They will even come inside the Abuja, gradually. Because when you look at the situation, it's the thing that will be tackled in a short time. There was a time when Army's base is just 3 kilometers to the Boko Haram main camp. They will not go unless when the Boko Haram come for attack, then they will refill. But if they never come attack, they leave them. So what happened is, tactically, if you look at this issue, there is sabotage and there is breach of security within the security. Because there was a time when the Boko Haram attacked army convoy with the allowance money, almost 100 millions plus, the allowances of the soldiers. They attacked them and cut out all the money and the trucks. Who informed them that army are coming with so road with the money? So maybe there is Boko Haram inside army and there is Boko Haram inside Air Force. I'm telling you, they have agents. That is why every blessing time that government intend to do something, before government do, they were informed. Look at the time when the professors from the University of Maiduguri Geological Department, they went to the oil site. They were kidnapped. and killed. How they know that people are going for that oil field? And the major fighting is for that oil. And the strong, the strongest back of this issue is France. I have said it about 2 years back. How are you allowing NGO, in the name of NGO, to go inside the bush and meet the terrorists? So they are meeting them, they are giving them money, they are giving them arms, so how can you finish this fight?
So guys, you've heard it all from this senator. I wish Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu, they can come out and tell us different things from what this man is saying, because they are the ones over there. They will come and tell you, oh, it is fake news. Oh, those who have lost election, those who do not have electoral value, those who Buhari has been able to block their source of income by looting the treasury dry. So those are the ones talking. Oh, maybe they will tell us this man is not even from Nigeria. He does not even know what is happening in the country. So he can afford to say whatever he wants to say. You can see the level of hypocrisy. You can see the level of a secrecy, a lot of things that they are just covering. Things are really happening. Most of the things we are even talking here, even on social media, all over the place, they are not even up to what is even happening, because what is even happening down there, what is even happening in reality is more than what is being reported. That is just the way it is. It's more than what is being reported. And even what is being reported that people are talking about, the government to come and tell you, oh, that is not the true situation. You can imagine how much has been spent on this security issue, and yet we are not getting anything. And just like the man, he just accused them. And the same thing Fani Kayode has been saying, that even the government cannot wash off its hands. It cannot come out clean that they don't know what is happening. The typical example is just what we've just seen, telling us a repentant Boko people, and you recruit them back into army. How would army be so effective? The secret things that are being mentioned, all their plans they will want to carry out, before you know it must have leaked out. And that is why they will ambush them. That is why they will take them unawares, because they have informants. Even before now, they have not been even bringing all those repentant Boko people back into army. They usually have a sabotage. They usually have people who are working. Even, don't be surprised, even in Aso Rock, they have people who are working in hand with them, and they are sharing the money. They are sharing the money. Not to talk of now that they are now bringing them back. That's all in the name of a repentance. At the end of the day, how do you expect the army to function very well? Like what the man said, somebody, a friend of his, tested him before the man died. That see what happened. Oh, they will tell you they have to get the information from Abuja, this and this and that. All of those are tactics. Before you know, hundreds of people, 200s of people, of soldiers. How many remaining? You can imagine those people are really trying. The genuine ones among them, the soldiers that they are always sending to the field, they are really trying, honestly, if you ask me, because it is not an easy thing. It is not an easy thing. They just put those people's lives in jeopardy, fighting what they don't even know. Majority of them know that they don't even have what it takes to even combat with these people, and yet they still risk their lives for us. And the worst part of it, I don't know whether that is part of the profession. You can't even talk, you can't even complain, because by the time you complain, they will call it mutiny. They will call it mutiny. If you talk, if you say anything, they would say that you are going against the constitution, or against the army law. I don't just understand that these people are suffering, and yet they cannot even complain. The little things that we are seeing here and there are the observations of the people themselves. These are the things going on. We can even see our police, even people always come on their behalf, for the fact that those ones say they have their own, they get their own for body. People still talk that their welfare is not well taken care of, and that's why if you don't take care of them, they will resort to self-help on how to get money, on how to feed their families. It's very, very pathetic. From what we are hearing, is very, very pathetic. So guys, let us hear your own take concerning what this man has said. Leave your comments below and let's learn from you. Thank you very much. Bye.